This is our sprouting operation.
Hang on, you can zoom in on what it is too.
Sure.
Here's broccoli,
Okay.
tomatoes, green beans, all carrots, collards, Swiss chard, cauliflower, and spinach, I think, in one of these.
Yep, and then
Those
over
are-
here,
Some herbs, another variety of spinach, kale, honeydew melon, bell peppers, the basil, oregano,
is it thyme? Or no, pepper.
chili peppers,
Chili peppers.
cilantro, catnip for the ladies, cayenne pepper, my Bianca and Moxie
And Baxter.
Baxter, sure. There's a rosemary tree,
I've got a chia pet.
chia pet.
And there's a continuation of my friend that my client gave me, Shellen.
Here's a chia herb garden.
Chia
This is an
herb
experiment. They're planted in these little pots with sponges and then covered to get the greenhouse effect.
Those are cool.
It's parsley based. Yeah, they're like purple. They're weird looking, like space alien seeds. Chives, cilantro, parsley,
We love cilantro.
etc. So I'll be sowing those in the garden and growing them out of the chia pots. We'll see how they do.
What you got here?
Here's the point of the video, I guess, which is this little greenhouse dealie.
It's a Jiffy. Isn't it a Jiffy planter?
Jiffy greenhouse.
Jiffy greenhouse.
It's pretty cheap. It's like $7 or $8.
It comes with all these swelling peat potty things.
Pellets that swell up after adding. I added a lot of warm water, and now I'm going in to add the seed. So come in here. You can see the little what are these? Green beans. Green bean seeds that I'm burying.
You're using a pair of tweezers.
I'm using a pair of tweezers because this is very delicate. And then these are tomatoes in the next row.
Hey, look, this is the way to garden right here. You get to sit and you just get to kind of, it's nice and clean.
And then the next row going in is going to be baby spinach. I have like 8 varieties of spinach here. Some of them I'm starting early. Some of them I'm just going to sow in March or February, March time frame.
These great little markers you could use.
Yeah, those came from one of the seed suppliers. They gave me markers.
Yeah, I saw that.
For a couple. So zoom in here real close. You can see I've got to pull the netting off, bury the seeds, or plant the seeds, and then bury them a little bit.
You know there's no zoom on an iPhone, so I just
yeah.
get closer.
That works too. And then I'm going to cover these back up and actually take this greenhouse gets out of the sunlight until they start to sprout.
Huh.
And for a couple things, I'm going to plant some of the seeds that are in my regular sprouters just to see
If the Jiffy does any better.
See if Jiffy does better.
Well, you have so many rows. You can go nuts.
Yeah, I have a lot of space here. These little pellets are handy.
And these are all going to be plants eventually, so they're gonna. This is a lot of planting here.
Yeah. So each one of these I can just sow. So here's 6 tomato plants. If half of those turn into plants,
You got enough tomatoes forever.
that's a whole year's worth of tomatoes. And likewise for the zucchinis.
So, and your rosemary. Mm-hmm.
Here you can get a shot of all the different greens that are going to go in the front yard. There's, what is this? Bloomsdale spinach. I'm not sure what that means.
This is long standing.
Like Asian spinach, arugula, mustard greens, turnips, purple passion spinach. I just got this because it's purple. I thought it'd be a nice decoration. This is Malabar spinach. It's going to grow up the side of the pear tree in the back.
It's ornamental and edible.
And the good thing about the Malabar is that it likes the summer. Like most spinach kind of prefers the cooler weather, but the Malabar is just going to go crazy in the summer.
This is New Zealand spinach.
So I have like a winter variety
It's
and a summer
weird.
variety, and then in fall and spring. So it should be spinach year round almost,
Yay for spinach year round.
except maybe for the coldest months.
Look what we've done to our guest room. It is now a greenhouse for now.
Yep, and this will last until about May time frame. The last freeze I think usually occurs sometime in April.
Mm-hmm.
So after that everything will be outdoors.
Cool. And he's even got a little space heater in here to keep it warm. Alright, say bye, Farmer Joel.